Your self-talk is everything. How you talk to yourself determines how you feel about yourself on a daily basis. Let's talk about self-talk and how powerful this one concept can be in your life. Okay? So throughout my life, I used to be more insecure. I used to have more negative talk to myself. But back then, I didn't view it as negative self-talk. I actually thought it was me. I just had certain belief systems, and I just thought that was my life. I didn't even view it as negative. And this is what's very tricky is you might have negative self-talk, but you don't even know you have it. You don't even think it's negative, right? So for example, I've always wanted to be a professional soccer player. And after that, I wanted to be actually a musician. So I used to perform. I wanted to learn how to play guitar. I wanted to learn how to play all these instruments. I wanted to get better at singing. And I remember like when I would tell my family, or my sister in particular, I remember she would walk in my room when I was singing and she would kind of jab at me and be like, "Why are you singing? Like you're not good." Or she would just laugh, or I would just see it in her face that she never believed that I could actually become some singer of some sort. Now, what's interesting is, and the reason I'm bringing up the story is because that's her self-talk being projected onto me. Okay? Essentially, she believes it's not possible to be this musician kind of person unless you're naturally talented and you're very, very good at the beginning. And as a result, she's projecting that belief system onto me. Now, if I was someone very vulnerable with my mentality, then I would have believed her and I would have been basically peer pressured out of singing. What ended up happening though is I did perform and I did become decent at the skill. And I moved on to other things in my life. But my point of this story is just to tell you guys might be that sister to yourself. You might be trying to get in better shape. You might be trying to get better social confidence. You might be trying to get better at YouTube. But when you take the video, or when you go to the gym, or when you go to the club and you're trying to interact with people, you have negative self-talk. You tell yourself, "I'm not that person," or "this isn't for me," or "this is really hard. Can I really keep doing this for a certain amount of time? Will I ever get the goal I want?" You have these like doubts, concerns, fears, anxiety, and it's essentially what's going to stop you from actually achieving the goal. If your self-talk was positive, you would achieve the goal. So that brings me into the really important point of this video, which is the idea of you need to start injecting positive self-talk throughout your day. So whenever you do the action that is aligned with whatever goal you want. So for example, if you're trying to get in better shape, whenever you go to the gym, you need to talk to yourself in a good way. It cannot be, "Oh, I'm going to the gym. Now I gotta fucking do these weights. Oh man, I'm so tired." Right? "I don't want to do it another day. Whatever. Let me just get through the work." Whatever. You can't have this kind of talk. You cannot say it and you cannot think it. The more you do that, the more you're creating this identity that's going to make it very difficult to keep this habit up for the long run. Instead, you need to manually inject positive self-talk. So when you get on that treadmill, you tell yourself, "Let's go, I'm doing the thing. Good job, good job. Fuck yeah." You give yourself encouraging talk. It could be out loud or it could be mentally. But you need to remind yourself, "This is a good thing. I'm happy I'm doing this. This is great. This is good for me. This is a positive action. And I'm sure I can do this for a long period of time. Even if I feel doubt, I know I can do this because I know the process is what's going to create me into the person that can continue this action." So you need to talk to yourself as if you were some kind of coach that really cared about you and saw your potential. Guys, even if you don't believe in yourself, you have to start talking to yourself as if you do. You need to. And over time, what happens is if every time you go to the gym, you literally, because this is what I do. I say, "Let's go." I say, "Fuck yeah." I say, "We're doing good today," or like, "Let's get it. Oh man, running through the fucking day. Let's go. I'm a beast. I got this shit. I got this. This ain't nothing to me. This is nothing to me. I could do double. I could do that." That's something I tell myself a lot, which is like, I could do more with less. I could do more with less. This is like a mantra I tell myself. So anyways, what I'm saying with this is, if you continuously tell yourself positive self-talk over time, what's going to happen, and this is very interesting, is you're going to start to hear these positive voices echo. So for example, if for 7 days, 14 days, 21 days straight, you tell yourself, fuck yeah, we went to the gym, let's go, I'm proud of myself, let's get it, I'm happy I'm doing this, I'm grateful to do this, I'm excited to do this. If you tell yourself this for 21 days straight, I guarantee you, on day 22, if you were quiet and you went to the gym, you're gonna hear yourself. It's like an echo. You're gonna hear yourself saying, fuck yeah, we did the thing. Let's go, Sergio, good job. It's gonna be like this voice that just magnificently came up in your head. You kind of created this echo. It's awesome. It's fucking beautiful. And now guess how hard is it to continue going to the gym? Now that every time you go to the gym, your brain is literally rewarding you. It's literally telling you it's a good thing. The only reason someone doesn't continue going to the gym is because they have negative self-talk telling them not to go. And this applies to social confidence. This applies to everything, the YouTube video. For example, right now, my self-talk is not, Sergio, you look weird on camera. Sergio, what if they don't like what you said? Sergio, what if this doesn't go viral? It's not that. That's not my self-talk. Why? Because on the journey of filming all these videos and getting on YouTube, I would give myself positive self-talk. And over time, now my brain is either quiet or it's positive. It's not negative. It's literally telling me right now in this moment, if I check in with my brain, I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I believe in what I'm doing. I believe I'm helping somebody right now. And honestly, if I feel like doing it or if I don't feel like doing it, I don't give a fuck because I'm doing it for someone else. That's my self-talk right now, and that's powerful. That is really powerful. In fact, I would argue this is the most powerful self-talk, which is you are doing it for somebody else. You are doing it for the betterment of the world. And here's the thing, it's a bonus if I like it. It's a bonus if I get a benefit. But really, if I can help out the world, if I can leave things in a better place, if I can help my family out, if I can be a good man to the people that know me, I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. I'm at peace. I can go to bed calmly with peace. So this is where my self-talk is currently now. But if you were to try to record yourself on camera, listen to that voice. That's like, oh, you're not that guy. Oh, you're weird. Oh, the way you're moving your hands is weird. Or, oh, blah, blah, blah. No one's going to like you. You can't be a YouTuber. That's very difficult. You can't get in shape. You can't just eat healthy every day. That's crazy. That's difficult. This is like your self-talk that's stopping you from achieving the goals you want. So I'm telling you, the method is just start to implement the positive self-talk with every positive action every day. And over time, there begins this echo effect. And with the echo effect, mixed with more manual implementation of self-talk, over time, your brain becomes your coach and starts to encourage you to do more stuff. There's this negative connotation with masculinity and self-improvement recently. This idea that you have to beat yourself up or you have to be so angry to make change, this is not true, okay? This is not true. And I really, really wish I figured this out earlier. Because I was very hard on myself for a long time in my life, and I thought that was the way to improve. I thought that was the only way. I thought that was being a man. Being a man is being rough on yourself and telling yourself you're a fucking pussy and blah. I don't know. I kind of see where this could be positive and beneficial, and sometimes you do gotta talk to yourself sternly. Sometimes you need to encourage yourself. There's two things you can do to yourself when it comes to trying to be positive towards yourself. You can try to encourage or you can try to beat yourself down. There are cases where maybe you need to beat yourself down. But I'm telling you right now, what I have seen after coaching so much men with this stuff is I have seen most men, maybe you included, you probably beat yourself up too much. You probably are too hard on yourself. And where has that gotten you? Are you at the dream life? Or do you have everything you want? If you don't, then maybe try to implement more positivity. Maybe try to encourage yourself more. It's not about, oh, it's okay we didn't go to the gym. You could not go to the gym. We're okay. Oh, it's okay you didn't have ice cream. I mean, it's okay you're trying to lose weight. We can still have ice cream today. That's not what I mean by being encouraging and being positive. What I mean is you tell yourself positive things when you do positive things. When you do negative things, you can tell yourself negative things, but don't tell yourself crazy things like, oh my God, I'm a loser. I missed the gym. My life is over. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to become the guy I want to become. Will I ever become this guy? Don't tell yourself that. That's not good self-talk. When you fuck up, what you should tell yourself is something along the lines of, fuck, I regret what I did. I feel bad about what I did. I'm honestly, you might even be ashamed. I might be ashamed of what I did. I don't like what I did. And what I need to do now is think of a plan of action so this doesn't happen again. Because I forgive myself for what I did. Because I will always make mistakes. I'm a fucking human. I will always make mistakes. In fact, if I don't make a mistake, how can I improve? So I'm actually grateful I made this mistake. Time to fucking make the change. Time to do the right thing. Time to fucking use this anger as fuel. Let's fucking go. I know with every down, there's going to be an up. And I've never in my life stayed down. And it won't happen now. You saw how when I fuck up, there's like this negativity that slowly I'm like an alchemist grabbing this negativity and transforming it into positive energy. Where guys go wrong is they just beat themselves up and then they just sit down and eat ice cream and watch dramas and just fucking waste their lives away. Don't give up. Transform the negative to the positive. Insert the positive when you do positive things. Do this on a daily basis. You will have an echo effect over time. And you're gonna have a more encouraging mind. And through more courage, through more happiness, through more peace, you will have a much, much better life and you will achieve the goals you want to achieve. If you need help, you want more accountability, you want more structure, you want me to be your coach, you want to learn more, link in my description to work with me personally. And either way, by the way, guys, I do have another channel. That link will be in my bio. If you want to check that out, it's all about dating, self-improvement, social dynamics, all things about men, about how to improve as a man. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk soon. Peace.